Welcome to Interesting News with Phoenix, and I'm Phoenix. I'm happy to have y'all here with me. Y'all, I had to jump on real quick and do this story when I came across it. I could not, um, y'all just not gonna believe it. So there's an attorney in Texas, y'all, paying people, inmates, for their children to put them up for adoption. She also owns an adoption agency. Y'all, let me go over here and let's listen to this news story together because honestly, it really and truly is just unbelievable. I just could not believe it. Give me a second here. Y'all, my bad, I forgot to share the sound. So let me go back over here and share it with sound.
Charged with trying to buy children from an adoption attorney is charged with trying to buy children from two Tarrant County inmates. Jody Hall is facing 2 counts of felony sale or purchase of child. The sheriff's office says that she sent money to pregnant women in jail in exchange for taking their children to put up for adoption.
Y'all hear that?
Through her agency. Our Keenan Willard
gave pregnant women in jail money to put their children up for adoption at her adoption agency, and she was an attorney. She is an adoption attorney.
has the court documents that lay out the evidence against Hall.
In arrest affidavits, investigators lay out how they say 68-year-old Jody Hall schemed to buy unborn children from 2 inmates in the Tarrant County Jail. The sheriff's office says Hall is an attorney and runs a firm called
Y'all, take a look at this lady right here. 68 years old. Baby, what are you doing? She's been doing this for a long time, y'all. She was way too comfortable. She's been doing this for a long time. Honestly, I just hope she cared about the type of people she was placing these children with. Like, I really hope she was giving them to people that, I don't know, had some semblance of love or warmth or family about them.
Adoptions International LLC. Court documents say inmates in the Tarrant jail use tablets to communicate with people outside the jail. The affidavit says, according to chat records, Hall discussed monetary agreements, provided various deposits into several inmates' commissary accounts for the purposes of acquiring a child for the purpose of adoption.
Yeah, she was putting the money in these people's commissary. So you have someone that's in jail, pregnant, probably got years to go, got to put the baby up for adoption anyway, and she somehow, as an adoption attorney, has an in with the jail, it sounds like, to have a list of inmates that are pregnant and need to put their children up for adoption. Like, how is she getting these information? Does the jail like get people, like, do they contract with certain attorneys in the area for people that need to put their children up for adoption? And she happened to be one of those people, and she saw that, wait a minute, okay, I'm doing the adoption paperwork, let me also do, you know, put the kids up for actual adoption through my adoption agency. So I don't know if she's making money from the state because they're contracting with her to do the adoption paperwork as a lawyer, and she also getting money from uh the parents because they're using her adoption agency to adopt these children. So I mean, oh my.
Investigators say in conversations with one inmate starting in March, Hall told the woman, "Should be putting the money on your books today or tomorrow. Have you heard from your boyfriend? I need to get him to sign a document stating that he may or may not be the father, but if he is, he is relinquishing his rights." The affidavit says Hall sent the inmate payments adding up to $846. Investigators say when the woman later decided to keep her child and gave birth, Hall wrote to her, "Amber, you're in jail and a drug addict. You were a scammer, and I will be telling the prosecutor in your case all about how this family supported you since November." The documents say Hall.
So wait a minute. So the $846 that came from her in exchange for that lady using her as her adoption attorney, she turns around, the lady decides she don't want to give her baby up. And so now she's trying to guilt this lady into giving her baby up. She's trying to threaten this lady and fear this lady into giving her baby up. Like, yes, I will be following this story because I definitely want to know what's the outcome and like what charges in particular did she get? Because I mean there has to be something like something, y'all. Well, anyway, like, follow, first off, follow, like, comment. Let me know what are your thoughts on this particular story. Are you in Texas? Like, what do you have more insight about this story because you live in the area? Is this lady, is she's a known kind of like scammer or something like that within the communities in Texas? So yeah, so I definitely just want to hear more on this story. Thank y'all for listening. I look forward to talking to y'all again. Bye.